Hi, good morning, and welcome to Upper Body Monday. Hopefully, you guys had a marvelous weekend. So let's find a space and make a start. We're just going to start by just jogging gently on the spot. Nothing too onerous, just warming ourselves up, going from not moving to moving, sleeping to being awake. Oh, get that body in a position where it's thinking, yeah, let's do this. That's the one. Morning, Frank.
Morning.
Hopefully, you had a great weekend.
It was a beautiful weekend.
Ah, brilliant. Love to hear it. Into some star jumps, some jumping jacks. Let's get those big joints moving. That's the one. Nicely done. Then back into jogging on spot. I will kick those out. Right. So this morning, we're going to do 6 exercises, specifically looking at our shoulders. So we're going to work our medial delt. That's the muscle that goes along the top of our shoulders, allows us to raise our arm up. And our rear delt, which is that small muscle at the back of our shoulders, allows us to pull our arm back. So for this, we're going to need some weights or some resistance bands. Not just anything that's acts as a bit of resistance, really. I'm going to start off with just some simple standing lateral raises. So standing with your arms facing the body, you can raise the arms up to shoulder height, slowly bring them back down side the body. If you look at that from side on view, your arms come straight up and out. Note the thumb is lower than the little finger. Again, we want to make sure we're targeting our shoulders and not using our arms. From there, we're going to go into a bit of a combination movement, which is going to be curls to presses. So bring our hands, tuck our elbows into the side of our body, palms facing up. We're going to curl the your resistance bands or your weights up. Then from there, drive them up to the ceiling and bring them back down, arms up to the side of your body, and all the way down to the start. So again, if you look at it from the side on view, you've got no movement of anything other than your forearms at the start, and then drive all the way up to the ceiling, then bring them all back down, and then back down to the start position. Once you finish that, we're going to bring the weights in front of us as we go to upright row to shoulder press. So this time, palms are facing the body. We're going to bring our elbows up to shoulder height, spin them under, then drive our arms up to the ceiling. Down, arms up, all the way down the front of our body. And from there, we're going to go into our rear delt flies. So into our bent over position, arms just like levers. Go raise our arms to the side until we feel our shoulder blades just start to move, then bring them back together. And again, if you look at that from the side, and keeping our bodies nice and flat as we can with the floor. Okay, any questions? In which case, let's make a start. Then we'll go straight into standing lateral raises. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to go into curls to presses. So elbows tucked inside the body, palms facing forwards. We'll curl these up and drive them to the ceiling. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, straight into our upright rows to shoulder press. So palms facing our bodies, the weights close to our bodies will go straight up, and then aim for the ceiling. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, into bent over position, ready for our rear delt flies. The arms just levers, ready to move to the sides. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, put the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. I'll put the timer on. Yeah, so this week, the volume for the training really comes down a lot for me for the running. Last week, it's almost been like an hour or 2 hours every day, and then this week, it's down to back down to 45 minutes here and half an hour there. It's going to feel very weird, but good.
All very good.
Definitely.
All very good.
How was Caroline getting on with the running?
Yeah, tonight again. And yeah, she's not really loving it, but with a group, she likes it.
Enjoys the group, yeah. I think that's like a lot of activities, that isn't it? You kind of you do it with a group, you hate it at the time, and then you really enjoy the fact you've done it.
That's it.
Sarah's like that with a lot of things as well. She's always funny. Right. What else is quite good fun is doing set number 2.
You think it's fun?
Oh, definitely think it's fun. I agree. Okay, so standing lateral raise. Going for 10 of these. So concentrate on that feeling that is on the top of your shoulders. And really try and squeeze them as much as we can. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there, going to go into curls to presses. So palms facing forward, elbows pinned into the side. Again, while we've got a little bit of a bicep move to start off with, I want you to focus on that feeling in your shoulders. So really drive your arms up to the ceiling by squeezing those medial delts. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, we transition into our upright rows to shoulder press. So palms facing the body, weights in front of the body. And again, still that same feeling in your shoulders though, as you're pulling the weights up and driving to the ceiling. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, into our rear delt position, as we go into our rear delts. So shifting our focus into our posterior delts, that tiny muscle just before your shoulder blades start to move. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, standing upright again, pop the weights down, have a break, grab a drink, and pop the timer on. Have you got any events coming up now, Frank?
Well, I have to add my 2 videos in for the awards in London, speaker awards. And storytelling went really good. The takes, but the TED talk was. I was not happy with the 10 minutes TED talk.
Right.
And
okay.
I was a little bit over the place. And now I've made it more scheduled, and I'm going to practice today and tomorrow morning, and in the afternoon, 2 o'clock, my video man comes, and we set up a whole studio. Oh, it's so beautiful, and we make the tape.
Brilliant, nice one.
But the first one was I go from left to right to the end. That belongs to me. And on stage, when you have more time, that's fine. But now for the judges, it had to be 10 minutes and to the point.
That's it, absolutely. And then that's the secret, it's being able to get that same message across, whether you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours, a whole day off, or a whole weekend sometimes.
100%.
Yeah. Speaking of things to do, though, we've got set number 3. This time we're going to think about the timing of things. So we're still using gravity on this one. So fast on the way up, slow on the way down, starting with our standing lateral raises. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, from there into our curled press, so elbows pinned into the side. Still going to be slow, fast on the way up, slow and controlled on the way down. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, then the palms facing our bodies now. Let's go into upright rows to shoulder press. Same again. Faster on the way up, slow and controlled on the way down. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops, too many. I was enjoying those. Okay. It's our bent over rows, bent over fly, sorry, for our rear delts. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Press standing back up straight again. Pop the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. We're doing really well for timing today. I think even though we're doing slightly more exercises, because we're doing them as 2 combos, I think we're actually being a bit more efficient. There you go. Do my own mini time and motion study on the exercise class. Oh dear God. You've got to have a giggle at these things.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got Easter weekend coming up this weekend as well.
Yeah, of course.
That should be quite nice.
I'm gonna hide some eggs.
You have some eggs. I was winding Sarah up yesterday because Dominic came and asked if you could have a chocolate Easter egg this year for a change. The last couple of years he said no. So I said, yeah, of course, we'll get him one. So I said to Sarah, what kind of Easter egg, would you like an Easter egg this year? She goes, yes. I says, what would you like? Would you like to have a dozen white ones or a dozen brown ones?
We want the white and the brown ones, but not the chocolate ones.
Not the chocolate ones, no, the chicken ones. She was less impressed with the idea of chicken egg than a chocolate egg, I think. But hey, right. However,
Tell the children.
so moving swiftly on for our last and final set, we're going to do 15 reps. Bring it all together. So great form, great feeling connection with those shoulders, especially those medial delts as we're driving things to the ceiling. And great speed and tempo. Fast on the way up, slow on the way down. We'll start these standing lateral raises in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there, anchor our elbows side of our bodies, palms facing forwards as we go into curls to presses. So 15 of these. Again, concentrating on those on those medial delts. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Switching around to do upright rows to shoulder press. So palms facing the body, weights in front of us. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Back into our bent over position, ready to our rear delts. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop the weights down, grab yourself a drink, and that is the end of another upper body session for today. Right, have an absolutely wonderful day as always. Hope the practice goes well for your TEDx and everything, and yeah, just keep smashing it as you always do.
Camera action.
Hey, and enjoy, definitely.
Enjoy, always.